Hello everyone, welcome to Physics and Math, and in today's lesson I'm going to show you the easiest way to solve simultaneous equations using the elimination method. If you have always found simultaneous equations difficult, don't worry. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to solve them confidently. First of all, what are simultaneous equations? So, simultaneous equations are two equations with two unknowns. So, these are two equations with two unknowns, usually x and y. And our aim is to find the values of x and y that satisfy both the equations. So our aim is to find the values of x and y that satisfy both the equations. So I'm going to show you the three steps, that you can use. What are those three steps? Okay, look at this example. So we have 2x plus y equal 7. This is our first equation, and we also have x minus y is equal to 2. So this is our second equation. So now these two equations, this is what we call simultaneous equations. So our aim is to find the values of x and y that satisfy both the equations. That is our aim. So we have to find the values of x and y. So the first step while solving simultaneous equation, so the first step, you can call it step 1, is always to arrange. So first step, you are going to arrange. Arrange the equations. So what do we mean by arranging? So you write the two equations, look at this x and also look at this x. That means if you have 2x plus y equal to 7 and also x minus y equal to 2. So this one should be x and x, this is also x, y and y. So this one is not true, Don't write 2x plus y equal to 7 and also say maybe negative y plus x is equal to 2. So this one is wrong. So step 2, we are going to eliminate. Remember, we are using elimination method. So we are going to eliminate one variable. While solving using elimination method, we eliminate one variable. For example, from our example, we have 2x plus y equal to 7 and x minus y equal to 2. So from this one, we can eliminate either x or y. We can eliminate any of our choice. So how do we eliminate? So look at these two equations. So elimination is simply means removing one variable or making it 0 at the expense of the other. So for example, here I think it is very easy. When you look at these two equations, it is very easy to eliminate y, because the coefficient of y in the first equation and the coefficient of y in the second equation are both 1. So, but how can I eliminate y, or how can I make y 0? So when I look at the two equations, in the first equations, the coefficient of y is positive 1, and the second equation, the coefficient of y is a negative 1. So that means if I add two equations, the first equation and the second equation, I'm going to have, so you add 2x plus x then positive y plus negative y, and also 7 plus 2. That's how we are going to add. So let us see. 2x plus x, we are going to have 3x. So negative y, so we are having positive y plus, so this negative y. So what are we going to have? So this one is automatically negative, so this is the same as y minus y, which is a 0, So that means when we come back here, this is positive y and negative y, we are going to say that is a 0. So also 7 plus a 2 is going to be what? It's going to be 9. So at this step we have eliminated y. So y has been eliminated because our equation now, the equation we have is 3x is equal to 9. And I think we can simply solve this equation. We can simply solve it and get the value of x. Let us continue. Divide both sides by 3. X is going to be equal to 3. That means we already have now the value of x, which is, so step 3 is getting the value of y. Since our x is equal to 3, how are we going to get the value of y? So you go back to the first equations which we were given, or the two equations we are solving. So get any equation of your choice. For example, I can say one of the equation was 2x plus y is equal to 7. Now, after writing this equation, we are going to substitute the value of x. Remember, now we have the value of x, which is 3. So where there is x, you are going to substitute x equals 3. So this means 2 times x, which is now 3, plus y will be equal to now to 7. So this will be 6 plus y equal to 7. So here we continue and solve. So what is the value of y? Y is going to be, taking 6 this side, y is going to be 7 minus a 6. That means the value of y is 1. So at this step we have also found the value of y, which is y equal to 1. Now I think we are done. This is how you can solve the two equations using the elimination method in just 2 steps. So in the next video I'll show you how to solve 2 simultaneous equations using elimination method in the next video I'll show you how to solve 2 simultaneous equations of different coefficient using elimination method. Subscribe and follow for more.